The title of the show is Wasteland, and that is drawn from the seminal modernist poem by T.S. Eliot, The Wasteland, which was written in 1923, but its concepts and so much of what it's about is very relevant to the world at large, but also to the ideas in the artist's work. The themes of the poem really deal with ideas of isolation or alienation. It was written post-World War I, when the kind of devastation of this great war was really taking effect in the cities and for the people, and what kinds of psychological impact that had. And Eliot was really responding to the feeling of alienation, what he perceived as a lack of communication between human beings, a lack of community, a kind of loss of faith, and even a sort of despair for the future. The works in the exhibition are presented in two distinct venues. One is the Galerie Thaddaeus Ropac in Pantin, and the other, the Mona Bismarck American Center. One element of that appealed to me as a curator is how different both of the venues are. In Pantin, the galleries are very museum-like, clean, white, beautifully presented, whereas at Mona Bismarck, it's a 19th century home that has been converted to a cultural center. So it retains the architectural feel of that time and all of those details. The concept of wasteland, to my mind, resonates in many different ways in the artist's work. Some are actually thinking of a kind of psychic wasteland, a sense of a distance from the individual, a distance from communication. Others, you see the concept reflected in the investigation of the body as a physical wasteland, or the ways in which that it can be used incorrectly, objectified, translated into the negative. My intent was to capture a specific moment in time relevant to contemporary world history, but also contemporary art history, and to be able to place these artists from Los Angeles within that broad context, but of this particular time, such that looking back, one can have a sense of that moment and really see the development of those artists in the broader art historical practice.